Sorry, I forgot. Hey, good morning, Erin. How are you? It's good to see you. I hope my volume's working okay. So, yeah, in 20 minutes, I should be able to call the store and find out if my ring came back in. They said it would be back today. My email apparently has been full, and I can't receive messages anymore. I deleted everything, and still it tells me I don't have room. Huh. So I was supposed to get an email back from the jeweler saying that my ring is done, and I'm completely impatient. They should open in 20 minutes, and they should tell me my ring's there because I want it back right now. I have nothing to really talk about. Okay, cool. So it's Yeshua's birthday today. It's also our Sabbath. And I want to catch Shalom Girl as well as Plain Flyer 21. But if I have to leave and go out, hopefully I can just catch him by my cell phone. So my mother is already impatiently calling me. It's like, woman, stop it. I wanted to run a video for Yeshua, and I thought, I should get my Bible out and get some verses and stuff like that. I was going to talk about, like, how do you even seek him? I was going to talk about spiritual warfare, and it's important we all know spiritual warfare, especially with what's coming down the pike at us, because it's only going to get worse. And then I was going to touch on, like, what do you do when you wake up? What do you do to get saved? Or, once you are saved, then where do you go? And we definitely need him. The other thing, too, which is a big whammy, I've noticed in conversating with people and their email messages that Gwen Towers, it seems like the enemy is putting bad thoughts in our head. Like people aren't, people say like they get all of a sudden these bad thoughts in their head, or vulgar thoughts, or disgusting thoughts, or whatever. It could be murderous thoughts, or it could just be, mean, wicked thoughts. But definitely thoughts that are out of character and that, people have turned to me and said, Holly, I would never think that about another person, let alone say it. And here I am having these thoughts in my head, and what do? Hey, it's good to see you, Lucert. I'm sorry that you're having the worst dreams. The past 2 nights, I haven't really had any. I started sleeping opposite in my bed, and so that's helped a little bit. People tell me that, like I'm supposed to sleep with my head in the north, and my feet to the south. But when I was a kid, I remember like always flip-flopping in my bed. Sometimes, like if I couldn't sleep well, I would just flip my pillow to the other end and lay that way, and sometimes that would put me back to sleep. But I've noticed the majority of my life I've always slept with my head either facing the east or the west. My head right now is kind of catty cornered. It's like there's the east. Okay. There's the east. There's the north, and my head's kind of like in the middle. I am so sorry, Aaron. Raphael Starlight, how are you? Um, but lately I've been sleeping with my head southwest. You had the answer before I did. So it's kind of been working a little bit. This helps, but that's more for like anxiety and panic attacks. My layman's forms of Xanax and Valium, but yeah, the past 2 nights have been nice. Um, but yeah, I guess like the frequencies that are going out, and then we have what, graphene oxide in our chemtrails, in our water supply, in our food. Boil a banana and drink the water. Okay. I almost bought bananas the other day in the store, which reminds me, I gotta go food shopping. If they get my ring done today, my mom will send me food shopping, and then I'll do food shopping too. Ooh. I hope I remember to do that. I hope they have my ring done. Yeah, 5G. Everybody's getting bad thoughts. And I know it's affecting dreams. Do you guys ever get like where you close your eyes and all of a sudden it's like there's a movie playing before you? And it's not you thinking it, it's not you daydreaming, so to speak. Because like before I drift off to sleep, a lot of times I'll just daydream. I'll daydream about things that I want to happen. Or I'll just simply pray to Yeshua. But I hate that when that like movie starts playing in front of your head. I think that's 5G. Or like in front of your eyes. It's like, okay, I am guarding my thoughts. Abba, I guess, put the helmet of salvation on me more securely and secure all leaks. Don't let anything get inside. You might want to make it out of iron too, please. But yeah, I don't like that when it's playing out in front of my eyes. And physically felt it, right? As well as here. I don't like that at all. Because it's not me. But yeah, a lot of people, like just normal people, like not even survivors, are feeling that, like getting like really bad thoughts that aren't theirs. And I'm like, okay, well if that happens, number one, don't take responsibility for them. Don't accept them as your own thoughts. Recognize it as something else, and get rid of it. That's like how what do you say? Voice to skull software works, is like this 5G. Very similar, except voice to skull software, I kid you not, it feels like someone is literally taking their fingers and going through your brain like it's a card index file in a library. You know those things? The Dewey Decimal System and the cards. Oh, it's an awkward feeling. Happy Sabbath, Lino. I definitely plan to catch a plane flyer today. I think Shalom Girl is going to have something on. I got to keep an eye out for her. But I also have errands to do, so I'll be juggling multiple things. But it's Yeshua's birthday. That's right, my mom should not be sending me food shopping on Sabbath. I'm going to have to, and it's Yeshua's birthday, I'm going to have to yell at her. I get to yell at my mom. No, actually, I am going to. But it's just because of the distance that I'm at. You know, if I go there, I'm going to go and help where necessary, you know. I'm not just going to take the trip and do it half-assed. Raspberry jam. chutney on my birthday. Blessings to you too, Raphael. So it's your birthday? Happy birthday. It's Yeshua's birthday today too. That's really cool. My birthday's tomorrow. I'm celebrating Yeshua's though today. Most definitely. I might just be guilty of getting a bottle of wine later. I don't know, we'll see. My ring better be back. That's all I care about. Come on. In 9 minutes they should open. I'm like, oh, come on. Take every thought captive. Yes, take every thought captive. Even dreams. To know when they're from Abba. To know when it's the enemy messing with you. Thank you, Aaron. Yeah, I am 46 right now. I am still 46. I am 46 until 8:18 p.m. tomorrow. So tomorrow morning when I wake up, I will still be. Who am I kidding? I'm turning 29 again. 29. Hey, good morning, Dory. How are you? Happy birthday, Yeshua. Right? There's my card to him. I put stickers on it and everything. They're shiny stickers, but you can't see it unless the light hits it. And the light's not going to hit it. So, but that's my card to Yeshua. And then, wait, hang on. Okay. And then I hung that up. Right. So, like, I always have the drawings in my dream book, and I don't really, like, enjoy them for too long. So this time I thought I'd keep them out for a little bit longer. I gotta remember to, like, take pictures of these before I ruin them. I can't scan them into the computer, because obviously, I mean, look at the size of them, and my printer is, like, only 8.5 by 11. It's not that big. It's your 20th annual 29th. What is this? When I turned 40, that's when I started to say, yeah, I'm 29. So I've only been 29 now. Or does it count from when I really was 29? Because then that would be 11 plus 6, 17. So I've been 29 for 17 years now. Well, at least I've been 29 for the past 7. Who knows, maybe when I turn 50, my, like, metabolism will slow down a little bit so I can get my TNA back and have my womanly curves, you know. It's my 18th time. It's my 18th annual 29th birthday. Tomorrow. I colored my hair, Dory. I looked in the mirror, I'm like, yeah, I could probably pass for 36. If I goof off enough and it's dark outside, 26. Depending on how much the other person has consumed. 26. No, I'm kidding. But I'm teasing. So I do plan on lighting a candle for Yeshua. Right. And then I got these thingies. It's like, I'm not going to do it now because hopefully I will be leaving my home and picking up my covenant ring, my wedding band. They said it would be done September 11th, and here we are, the 11th. It better be done or I'm going to throw a fit. And I got 169 altars, too, that will throw a fit. That ring better be ready. In 4 minutes, they open the store. They better say, yes, Miss Baglio. Yes, yes, it's here, safe and sound. Now, would you mind please coming to get your ring so these big warring angels can get out of the store? They've been standing here guarding it. They won't budge. We kind of need our room back. No, I kid you not. I've been praying warring angels around that ring. I want it back. This is a replacement. And it feels weird. My hand looks off. It doesn't look right at all. Right now, I'm going to call them in 3 minutes. And I'm going to tell them, you better have it because I'm coming to get it. And if not, you better go get it and have it by the time I get there. Chop, chop. Rapido, rapido. So maybe when I'm driving to the store, I could talk about how to seek Abba, what to do when you wake up, where to go when you get saved. Definitely about spiritual warfare. It's ready. It better be ready, man. If it's not Raphael, I'm going to have to hold you hostage. Now, you listen, jewelers. I've had to take hostages, okay? I need my ring. You don't understand the severity of it. This is a necessity. Don't make me take a second hostage. I'll take Aaron as a hostage. You guys could just see CNN news reports. Something has gone haywire in New Jersey. There's a girl named Holly Baglio taking hostages. We're not quite sure why. Her hostages seem pretty happy, though. But that jeweler better hurry up with that ring. So... yeah, I don't think that I've had too much spiritual warfare, except when I go out, it feels like somebody's like astral traveling and sitting in my back seat. Like the other day when I had laundry, I didn't put it in the trunk, I put it in the back seat, and I thought to myself, ha ha ha, there's no room for astral travelers to sit back there. Ha. So it's a weird feeling. I don't like it. Things keep sticking out to me. Oh, man, you know what's been happening? I don't know if it's anxiety, panic. I don't know if it's because of... I just don't know. My diet, I'm not quite sure. Although... I don't think it's my diet, because, I haven't been eating a lot, but I've been eating. But anyway, like, sometimes when I go to do stuff, like when I was drawing my card for Yeshua, it says I have 0 viewers, but there's people talking in my chat room. You gotta love it. So... when I was drawing that, and I would reach down for a crayon, like around my hands or whatnot, I would just see like colors, almost kind of like a halo, but it was like around the edges. And I'd see different colors like red and blue, and it happened a couple of times, almost like I guess you could say a flashback, but without the physical feeling of the flashback, but just the visual effects. But I would just look at my hand, even holding it still, and it was like I could see, I don't know, a halo around it, so to speak. Sometimes that happens when I'm looking at the moon. Around the perimeter of the moon, I'll just see colors, and it looks like they're rotating and spinning around the moon. And I was noticing that around my hands. Not so much the crayons and not so much like objects, but like anything living. Dory, I got it messed up. I'm supposed to take one of them hostages, not one of you. I guess my plan backfired. What are you doing, Keepies? Stop. She wants treaties. Absolutely not. Go lay down. I'm not. This is not up for discussion. No. No. And she's brutal too. She'll keep at me. She'll keep at me until I wear down. I can't even look at her. I'm a sucker for brown eyes. Okay, so I know to take one of them hostages, it won't work if I take my friends hostages. Her hostages don't want to leave. I could see me doing it too. I was asking my altars what I was like, if they would tell me like stories or something, because like when we had to go on that assassination attempt, I love my hostages. Cannabis, coffee, and hostages. I love your birthday, Yeshua. Thank you for my hostages. We had to, I think we were over there for a couple of weeks, a few weeks. I remember sitting in that car for a while. I hated it. Every day was like dreary and gloomy and rainy. I really couldn't stand the food. And then, but like during that time, I remember waking up out of altar on 3 occasions, 4 occasions, 3 occasions, 3 or 4 occasions, like over that couple of weeks. I think we were in France. At first I thought it was the UK, but then I took a look at the Ferris wheel, I think in France, and that's where we were. Because the bad guys were going to throw Commander off of it, and then me shortly behind him. But like, that was one of the times I woke up out of altar. Another time I woke up out of altar, Commander was getting back in the car with food. I remember sitting in the car complaining about it being dreary and yucky, and Had to sit there and sit there and sit there. And watch. But like, I wonder what I was like all those times during altar. Like when I was on an assignment, like was I still nice to people? Would I still hold the door open? Would I still say please and thank you? Or would I just get up and rule the place? Be like, you see my weapons? Yeah, you're gonna behave yourself. I'm ruling right now. I guess I was still me. I love laughing. I haven't done it enough. If I had a camera crew, I could do more HTV skits and really get you guys laughing. But I need somebody to like give me a helping hand. Good morning, Carrie. It's good to see you. Okay, it's 11:06. I'm going to mute my mic. They should have had enough time to open the doors, warm up the computers. Hold on a second. We're calling the jeweler. Oh. Wish them luck, guys. Otherwise, I'm taking you guys captive. Okay. Yeah, it's not looking good for you guys. I'm sorry, you're going to have to come with me. I'm like, I really shouldn't laugh. I'm actually really upset. Like, they didn't even pick up the phone. If only I had a Glock, this hostage situation would totally be able to commence. And I think I wore the right shirt for it, too. You can't even text a straight face. They didn't pick up. I'm like super pissed. I might need a picture of that. I want to know where it is. Wait, maybe I should take a picture of the whole thing. I lost the first or the second email they sent me, right? There's my ring broken in pieces. I don't want you to see that or that. Can I just like download the ring itself? Okay, good. Here, you want to see my broken ring? I'm distraught. Open it. It's a picture. I don't know. Pick an application. Everything's got to be so damn complicated. Hang on. Display. Let's go fall down the rabbit hole. There's my broken ring. Right there. You see it? I don't think I can get it bigger though. See, it's me being difficult. There's my broken ring. The heart ripped off, obviously. So now I've got to wait forever. I think I've been patient enough, don't you? They better be finishing it up. Thank you very much, Aaron. My godmother gave this to me. But the sleeves were like kind of short, so I just chopped them. Well, actually, I was working as a short order chef, so I hacked the sleeves so it wouldn't get in the way. Hey, it's Vinny from Brooklyn. How'd you sneak in here? Sometimes I'll tell you, my eyes just bounce over the names in blue. Good morning, baby cakes. Vinny, I've had to take hostages. Now you're one of them, by the way. My ring, the jeweler didn't even pick up the phone. Now they told me my ring would be back and fixed by today, which is Yeshua's birthday, September 11th. I just missed 11 a.m. by 2 minutes. Anyway, so I'm going to have to take hostages, Vinny, until I get my ring back. Dory has informed me that I'm supposed to take them as hostages, but that wouldn't be any fun for me. I'd have fun with you guys, though. We can make demands. First demand, Wonder Woman's lasso. We gotta have that. A love-hate relationship with rabbit holes, right? They may be closed for night. Ooh. Really? Well, they shouldn't have told me. Then they should have told me. They should have had my ring back yesterday. They should have called me. They're going to be in trouble. I don't even have a machine that's working. And I'm not inclined to hop in my car and drive there. Not unless I'm certain that they're open. So I don't feel good today. I took kratom, but that stuff that woman wanted my opinion about, I mean, it worked. But I wouldn't buy it again. I like something that's stronger. A lot stronger. You better watch out, Vinny. She'll throw a wrench at you. Dory's a fierce one. You're just like, yeah. Alrighty then. Moving on. So, yeah, look at this. I think that's pretty cool. So, I'll light a candle for Yeshua's birthday. That's what it's can 130. Add it together equals 4. That's what YouTube says my current viewers are, is 4. After I stop alienating all my friends and telling them off and blocking them, I'm surprised I have 4. Excuse me. Hey, Barbara Ann. Happy birthday, Yeshua. I still want to draw you guys picture of your colors. Thank you. I don't know what it is. I can't stop sneezing lately. I don't take allergy medicine or anything. Gesundheit. Thank you. 9. 9. That's the only word I need to know is no. No. Like the first word a kid learns is no. It's like, don't tell me no. It's like, here, let me turn you on to another word. It's called yes. So, I should eat something. I was hoping that, like, they'd be open by now and say, yeah, your ring's done, and then I could just, like, go to the grocery store. I'm not going to confuse myself and go to the one I went to last time. But then again, I felt so horrible when I went food shopping the last time that... Thank you. Hey, everybody. My neighbor is mowing his lawn. This mic is wonderful. It picks up every noise. And now I got to train Nightbot. I got to train Nightbot. Nightbot's like a typical man. You got to train it. But I also put it that nobody else can, even if you know my code words, even if you type them in, it won't work. It only works when I type it in. What was the next one? Was it 1 or 2? We could turn Nightbot gay. I'm kidding. I won't do that. I won't do that. Happy birthday, Yeshua. So, uh-oh. I don't remember. Uh-oh. I better get my knight in shining bot to defend me and my honor in my chat room. Huh, that gives me ideas, Dory. I'm not going to program them right now, but I should be doing something productive. I can't believe they didn't pick up their phone. When did I call them? Because you know they got caller ID. They're going to be like, this girl called us 2 minutes ago. How many minutes ago was that? 13 minutes. I want to see them fight. You instigator. Me too. My money is on Nightbot, let me tell you. Vinny's like, wait a minute. I got your 6 haul. What do you mean? What do you mean that your money's on Nightbot? I'm teasing. I was running away with Nightbot so much so there for a little bit that I think I annoyed my friends with it, so I had to stop. We could sell super chats to the match. Oh my god. Any word goes. Weak ears. Weak ears should not tune into that. Fight, fight, fight. That could be a very colorful fight. No. You've never lost a cage match. I don't think Nightbot's ever been in a cage match. But whatever it is, I'm sure Nightbot's not going to lose. I'm sure Nightbot is determined to be the one to walk out of the room. We'll see. Now it's on. I gotta get my sense of humor for that. I gotta get one of my feisty moods. Ding ding, you're right. Keeper, we're gonna strap a little sign onto you and we can tell you to do a circle and you can walk around and say round 1. Fight. I plan on having a flawless victory. I mean, Nightbot plans on having a flawless victory. I used to love playing Mortal Kombat. And then when they came out with the movies, I was like, oh, that's cool. But then when I look at gamers today, I think, oh, wow. You guys have really outdone yourselves, huh? Ring Girl, that's what it is, the Ring Girl. Seva can switch up with her. I'm starting to get a headache. I could drink some Kratom. I don't feel like getting all jacked up, though. I can see it all in my mind's eye. Mm-hmm. The Gwen Towers have nothing on the frequencies we're sending out with the thoughts we're having about that fight. But today's Saturday. Yeshua's birthday. So, yeah, how are you guys going to spend Yeshua's birthday? I'm going to try to do nothing, including get mad that my ring, they're not picking up the phone. Gabrielle. I got to answer my emails. Okay, I'm back. You needed this. You're on the tightrope. I'm not programming Nightbot right now. I'm not feeling spar or challenge ready. Later on though, yeah, when I get triggered, let's rock. When I start missing time, oh yeah, that's a perfect time for this fight to happen. I'll come back at that time. I'll text you first, Vinny. No, come on. I'm trying to stay nice and relaxed. Like, plus, like, if I gotta drive and then see my mom, Sometimes my mom can, God forbid she's listening, but yes, my mother is a handful. Handfuls. Yeah, I'm not doing housework. Dory, I'm with you. I'm not lifting a finger. No. Only to cook. I mean, 'cause I gotta eat. But I vacuumed yesterday. My house is clean. My bed is made. But I cleaned my bathroom and my floors yesterday. Oh, I'm sorry, Barbara. I hate. Oh, Barbara, I'm sorry. I pray extra prayers for you. Your ox is in a rut. You have to. I wish that they would pay you double the amount. Can you get her like double the amount in the wages for Barbara? Please, Yeshua HaMashiach, I pray. Selah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not putting that woman on camera. She wouldn't go on camera anyway. It's not even a thought or a question. The tips are good. I hope you get extra tips, Barbara, in Yeshua's name. I always would pick Sundays to work on. If I had a choice, I'd be like, not Saturday, no. And then when I was like working on Sundays, I was like, damn, now I'm missing Now You See TV on Saturday nights, because I used to like to stay up late, you know. Man, if I could stay up late now, I would love that. But I can't seem to make it past like 8 o'clock at night. Like even yesterday, I was laying down at 2:30 in the afternoon, ready for it to be evening. But that goes to, no, it doesn't count. We didn't start fighting yet, Vinny. You can't start putting up numbers on the scoreboard. I didn't even jump in yet. No, it's still 0-0. I can see you're a cheater already. No, not bad. What? No. We're not fighting yet. Well, now what was I saying? You better watch out. I'll lock you in that cage all by yourself, Vinny. I'm not ready. Hey, good morning, Andrew. How are you? It's good to see you. No idea what I was talking about. Not that I have anything important to say, because I really don't. I think I was talking about food. Oh, I took a nap yesterday for like 3 hours. But I think it goes back to my diet, because like I lost weight and I gotta still physically build myself back. Like yesterday, I cooked lunch. I had breakfast and I had lunch. But I made spinach ravioli. Well, by the time I got done cleaning that up is when I took the 3-hour nap. And like today, I have to cook my chicken. And I have all my ingredients. And I noticed online they took down, like for Benihana chicken, they took down the precise ingredients. So today when I was going through Google Photos, I was like, ooh, look what I found. And then I found a whole bunch of videos too. And I was like, where did they come from? No idea where they came from. Like, and they're showing up in 2020, but meanwhile, they took place in 2015. So they should be categorized in that year. Well, anyway, I deleted a whole bunch of stuff. And then, I'm an escape artist, okay? Um, well, anyway, so I came across my recipe because I would take pictures of the computer and then bring it in the kitchen and look at my cell phone camera. Well, it's stored in Google Photos, so I still have the precise measurements so I can make my, the hibachi chicken, hibachi teriyaki chicken. Oh my God, I love it. So, and I was also going to make the fried rice that goes with it. And then I was also thinking to make the yum yum sauce, which I don't usually eat the yum yum sauce, but sometimes it's nice to switch up, I guess, a little bit. Aw, our prayers are with you too, Andrew. I hope you're doing okay, hon. I feel horrible. Like, it feels like, when you get the flu and your whole body aches. Everybody's like, yeah, I know. The flu, we used to have that before COVID. Well, it's only a virus, curable. That achy feeling? I guess that's what I say fibromyalgia feels like, except sometimes that achy feeling all throughout your body can be a pain feeling. But I got the aching feeling, and that's because the seasons are changing and it's going from warm to cold. So this is like the very, very painful part of the year. The cold weather, I'm always in pain, and like I freeze up too. God built me for the summer, okay? Hence why my birthday is in the summer. No yum yum sauce for you because you're trying to fight when I'm not in the mood. No, I'm not sharing. I'm Holly today, and I don't share my hibachi chicken teriyaki. I make it good too. It's homemade. I still want to do the what is it? The flaming onion. The flaming onion. When they like cut the onion and then they fill it up with oil and then I want to do that. But I think I should have somebody standing here with a fire extinguisher ready, because I'll be holding the camera. I'll probably need somebody to hold the camera, somebody with a fire extinguisher, and me just to torch the onion. Try to keep it just the onion that gets torched. Tomato, cucumber salad. Really, you eat good stuff. My grandmother would eat good stuff like that, not me. Ooh, bloomin' onions are so good. Oh, I used to have the recipe for bloomin' onions. And then I found really good crab cakes at the store, like a good brand. Oh, man. God bless you too, Carrie. Yeshua blessings. So, yeah, I think I'm going to make it all teriyaki chicken and the rice. And then maybe next time I get the chicken, I'll make, I like chicken breast and wine sauce with mushrooms. It's sour cream, white wine, and then cream of mushroom soup mixed together, and then you bake the chicken and you put it over noodles. You put paprika on top too. It's really good. Yeah, well, I'm gonna cook today. I hope Yeshua doesn't mind that I cook. But I mean, as far as cleaning and stuff, I clean myself up. I clean my home up. My laundry's done. Dishes are done. Like, so, yeah, I know. I'm starving. I haven't eaten yet. I only ate a cookie this morning. I was thinking about eating a brownie. I need a shopping spree. Because I need bread. I think I need milk too. I polished that off. Cheese. Like all the basics. You need a maid. Yeah, me too. Although I did put a dent in cleaning my house. I still have to finish spring cleaning, but I got started. So tomorrow I was thinking about scrubbing the back stairs so that way I could put some carpeting down for keeper. Oh, you have a beautiful day, Barbara. Happy birthday, Yeshua. I hope you don't work too hard, and I hope you get extra tips, Barbara. I just have to finish shampooing my carpet, and then there's a couple of spots I want to redo. Tomorrow I'll probably mop the kitchen and bathroom floors. Those washable crayons Safi got me. No, it's so washable. I mean, they come off eventually. So I don't think I'm going to be drawing on my walls. That's why I decided to hang out the pictures, is because I think those washable crayons might be better off my walls, because I'm still scrubbing a spot off that I drew on yesterday. So far, Windex doesn't work. Tilex doesn't work. I didn't think to do soap and water. Maybe it's just soap and water. You are the maid. Yeah, I'm the maid. I'm the dishwasher. I'm the cook. Get a magic eraser from the dollar store. Ooh, that's a good idea. I love the dollar store. I get in trouble at the dollar store, because all of a sudden I need everything. Ooh, actually, I do need something from the dollar store. I need drawing paper again, because I blew through all of my stuff. That's why I'm using like this thin, big paper. I love my first apartment. Man, you should have seen my kitchen. I made the mistake of using magic marker though, so I had to go prime the kitchen and repaint it before I moved out. Some of the comments, they were definitely for an adult audience. I figured with the crayons I could just write on the wall. But yeah, now that we're talking about food, hang on a second. Let's see if they're there. Oh boy. I hope they pick up the phone this time. If not, I'm going to be ticked off. Watch. Watch me get ticked off. Hang on a second. It's only going to take a few minutes. has to check. Apparently it hasn't been. Carrie, I took it the other way, Carrie. They said it was shipped out yesterday, but I have an email that says, I don't, boy, I hope they have it. Because you know it's not going to come in tomorrow, which means I'm stuck waiting till Monday. And or Tuesday. They said it would be done today. Oh dear is right. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. Hang on a second. I'm having severe anxiety and panic right now. My heart's going. Hello, Molly? Yes? My ring is not going to be there until Monday. Do you know why? Because UPS has decided to take an extended Labor Day vacation and they're not going to be working through the weekend, which means I won't be getting my ring when they told me I would be getting it because UPS is off gallivanting. So my brown eyes have just turned blue. I am so sad. It's not even funny. I can't believe. I know there'll be another 48 hours. I can't take it. You guys are stuck with me. I'm keeping my hostages. That's it. Oh, man, I wish I had kids. The audio stream. Why? What's wrong with my audio stream? Well, that's good. I'm doing well. Well, that's good. Somebody shot me a text, and I was very happy to see them. Very happy to see them. Hold on 1 second. Sorry, I don't mean to be rude to you guys at all. Please forgive me. Yes, it is. Forgive me. So, hey, Gabrielle, I got your email. I didn't read it, but I got it. You're like, well, gee, thanks, Holly. I'm so glad. I'm going to stay in prayer for you, though. 52 weeks. Oh, that's one more year. I'm going to be praying for you really hard this year. And for your fur baby, too. That's a cool photo. Thank you, Gabrielle. I'm glad everything's working out for you. Yeah, my one friend, he had like some camper issues and he got back from North Carolina and he was really happy to, well, he got back from North Carolina and he had like trouble with the camper he got, and he was talking about that it had a warranty, and he was worried because they might not fix it, and it was a lot of money for this camper to be fixed, or an RV, whatever you call those big buses and stuff. And so I prayed for him, but the other day I saw him and he's like, everything was covered under warranty. I was like, praise be to Abba, yay, they covered it, you know, because that would have been a lot of money. Yeah, so, okay, it sounds low. How are you, Victoria? So now I get to tell my mother I'm not coming today. She's going to be upset and start crying and blah, blah, blah. But I'm going to have to tell her on Monday. On Monday. Because I'm not coming. Oh, but then... that's a problem for me. It's a really big problem for me. Fudge. What am I gonna do? Not that. Shoot. I hope you have a nice breakfast today. Grab and go. Good morning, Huntress. How are you? PC speakers. It might be in your settings. Vinny. I want my HTV. Darn it. Now what am I going to do with myself? You know I'm going to get in trouble, right? Like, this is why I wanted to get my ring back today. Hey, ECWNWWF, how are you? My birthday's tomorrow, but it's Yeshua's birthday today. I am so upset now. This is disturbing to me that I can't get my ring back. This like puts a wrench in the works. Live in 30 minutes. Plane flyers going live in 10 minutes. And I gotta keep an eye out for Shalom Girl. Now I get to call my mom, listen to her bitch and complain at me. I like that channel, WTF Files. I'm really upset right now. Tomorrow's my birthday, yeah. But I'm celebrating Yeshua's birthday today. So since I'm not going anywhere, I think I'm going to go find my bottle of wine. Oh my God. Holly just said she's going to get a bottle of wine. Is that legal? It's got to be illegal. Somewhere it's got to be illegal. Oh, no, not today, honey. It's okay, Huntress. I wanted the ring today, though, just because. Because of my finances. Just to. Thank you. And you can hear it. Thank you, Carrie. Queen of clubs. See, I could go for some clubs right now and go beat up UPS for taking an extended Labor Day vacation because now I don't get my ring and it like throws a wrench in my works. Because just like, oh, man. Thank you. Intuition. I could use some intuition. My nose itches. Who's talking about me? My feet. I guess I could still go food shopping for my mom. Oh, Gabrielle, thanks. I'd like to have good intuition. But I don't. Well, no, that's not true. I do. Then my problem is I gotta listen to it. That little still small voice. I gotta listen to it. I've been like, sometimes I just ignore it. Or like, I don't pay enough attention to it and I just override it. But, the day I went shopping was fun. Yeah, I might have to go shopping today. I'm not feeling it though. I ask Abba to talk to me in my dreams. I ask him to talk to me when I'm awake. Throwing everything into the cart. Surprised I didn't walk up to me and say anything. I bet you they were like, if she's already throwing things in the cart, we better not bother her. We better just let her go. At least she paid for it already. When I was a little kid, I got my godmother and I kicked out of a pharmacy once. I took her purse from her and I took her purse from her and I went and give it back. And the pharmacist got real pissed at me because I just wouldn't give it, wouldn't give it back to her. The pharmacist was like, Holly, if you don't give your godmother back her purse right now, I'm going to kick you out. I must have been like 7, 8 years old. Could you imagine us going shopping now? I'd be like, you're going to kick me out? And then what? You're going to have to put all this food back yourself. You're not going to want to do that. Don't kick me out. Taking the bags and just throwing them in the car. Oh, God. I don't know. I don't want to like waste my money on getting a bottle of kratom, but I don't know. I don't want to waste my money on cigarettes. That's another thing. That's why I really wanted to get my ring today. Because I was banking on taking all my cash and getting my ring. And then I wouldn't have any cash. And that would be a definite motivator to not have cigarettes. And I wouldn't have cigarettes long enough that I'd get over them. So that when I did get money, I'll keep smiling. I want my ring back. Although September 13th, that's still a good number because 12 apostles plus Yeshua equals 13. So I guess I'll try to have. Yeah, you know what, Heavenly Abba, patience has nothing to do with it. I don't need patience. Can we just fast forward to Monday? But anyway, so like that drawing over here. At least I got my yellow flowers. But anyway, holy, holy, holy is my God Almighty, who was and is to come. Salvation belongs to my God who sits on the throne and to the Lamb. Praise, glory, wisdom, thanks, honor, power, and strength be to my God forever and ever. Selah. No, I didn't lose it. It broke. It broke and I took it to get fixed, and now they don't have it back on time because UPS is taking a long extended Labor Day vacation and they're not working this weekend, so I'm not getting my ring until Monday. Thanks, Gabrielle. I'm humbled. Thank you. Oh, I like smoking cigarettes. I vape. I vape. I gotta like vaping better, but my problem is I broke my vape pen. Where is it? Not this one, the other one. I broke my vape pen. I almost broke my my headphones last night because I got so ticked off and frustrated they wouldn't turn up loud enough. Always advised against, yeah, right. Gabrielle, Yeah, I have to say I advise against social media too, especially if you're waking up from MK Ultra, SRA, MK Ultra, because you never know when you're talking to the very people that did that to you. Like looking back over these past 7 years, I have to say, back when we had Google Plus, um, priests reached out to me, and the picture of the father and son priests reminded me of a memory I had back from when I was a little girl. And it wasn't a very pleasant memory, to say the least. And when they were done with me, it was brought up about me going to live with them. At first, I thought they were going to be nice because they were priests. Boy, was I ever wrong about that. But I think they found me on Google Plus. So, like, when you wake up, or if you defect from a coven or a cult or a family like that, like me, I don't have all my memories back, so I could easily be talking to one of the handlers or one of the programmers or one of the participants of Pizzagate, and I would have no idea. Once in a while, that's why you have to rely on Yud Hey Vav Hey, just to tell you, hey, something's wrong, move away. Move away. He might not tell you what is wrong, he may just tell you to move away. But, yeah, I would advise against social media. Me, though, on the other hand, I just hopped on with my face and name and then learned everything. Then I learned how people protected their identity. They made it difficult to be tracked and to get in touch with. And, they were always around a group of people. So it's more like you're going through a group of people before you ever get to them. And yeah, I just kind of stumbled onto social media and that was it. I think it was good though. I think it was good. But I'd have to tell other people, honestly, no, stay away from social media. Yes, supports for healing from MK Ultra. I have to say, social media has had its perks and its pluses. To be around people that are like-minded, that are awake, that are also fellow survivors, that people that are also falling down the same rabbit holes you are. It's nice to be surrounded by those people. Oh boy, every preacher I talk to and every Christian I talk to, they all got the gift of discernment. They all can discern, and they got the gift of discernment. I want the gift. I want all of those gifts. I want the gift of healing hands. I do want the gift of prophecy and interpretations. I want the gift of dreams and visions. I want the gift of tongues. I want the gift. I want all those gifts, It is nice to have more eyes on the ground. That is another plus thing about social media, is it has woken a lot of people up, so at least there's more eyes on the ground. They might live a couple of hours away, but that's better than nobody at all. Hey, Tommy, Shabbat Shalom. Can be protective as well. I agree, Huntress, yes. Handlers will track you on social media. Oh, yeah, they will find you. They will track you. They will reach out to you. They will make you think that their life is heaven and you're going to miss the boat if you're not with them. You got to be careful of those types. My mom's going to shoot me. I hope I don't get a copyright strike. You hear the church bells? Like the former president of the United States, right? I think I wrote to Trump the other night. I don't want to go through it. Hey, as long as I didn't write to black ops, we're good. I don't care if I annoy Trump and his team, so long as I don't annoy black ops, that's all I care about. They need a break from me. I've decided. Trump, he doesn't get one. It's probably because there's a weed whacker out there, too. Yeah, they copyright struck me. They even shut down my channel for a week because of the church bells. I was like, there's nothing I can do about the church bells. I live right next door to a church. Are you kidding me? Like, okay, YouTube, give me a shotgun. I'll knock out the church bell, and then you won't have to give me a copyright strike. We're even. Like, I'll knock out a speaker. It's not even a real bell. I'll just knock out the speaker. Yeah. Mother had many spirit. Really, Gabrielle? Wow. I don't know. I would say my mother doesn't have spiritual gifts. My dad, if any of them did, I'd have to say maybe my dad did, but because I look like him, I take after him. I am a Baglio. You can definitely tell that. You have videos, Gabrielle. I'm going to have to check out your videos. But it won't let me go there from here. Never lets me click from my own chat room.
Him. And the Romans shall come and take.
I am missing my Bible studies. Ooh, and JJ is there. Uh-oh. I've been going for an hour and a half anyway. Don't broadcast at noon. Yeah, I can't broadcast at noon, and don't broadcast at 6 p.m. either. They are ridiculous, Carrie. But yeah, they finally... Well, you know what I do is I keep a constant disclaimer up on my channel. So if they're going to get... I mean, they get pissed off when I use my own stuff. And it's like, are you kidding me? Right now, I don't think I'm on YouTube and Facebook's radar. But that's only because I'm talking about deprogramming, and there's nothing they can do about that. Not yet. Not yet. Hey, Rosalind, how are you? It's good to see you. I gotta give you a ring soon. You and Roxanne. Probably, Carrie. Probably. If it sounds like somebody else's on YouTube, yeah. Whoop, that fart sounds like his. Got a copyright strike. Your copy. Yeah, can't have any of that. Right, yeah, and then, but yeah, look at YouTube. They have all that smut. They have all that smut. Who gets what spiritual gifts? I think so too, Gabrielle. Yeah, he decides what we get. I don't know why he clobbered me. I feel clobbered sometimes. Been reading too much, and tell me about it, Rosalind. I actually had to stop. I actually pulled back. So I'm reading my Bible. There's like a couple channels online that I follow. you know, like, so I still see what's going on out in the world. Oh, yeah, Howard Stern chapped my lips before I go to my Bible studies. That dude, man, that dude, all hope is lost on him. Same with Steven Tyler from Aerosmith. He's done for. But getting back to Howard Stern, what a dipshit. Oh my God. Like, so he basically says, forget the unvaccinated. We shouldn't have rights because we're unvaccinated, and he doesn't want to get sick. So that means we have to get vaccinated to make him feel better because he's too chicken shit to get a virus, the flu, that's 98% curable with also known cures. He's so little scared. Mommy, boo hoo. Cry me a Whamburger. Howard Stern, boo hoo. So scared to catch the flu that he's demanding everybody else give up their rights to their own personal body and get a vaccine that's known to kill and maim people. And this is a live trial. This is not a bacterial infection, it is a virus. Had this been a bacterial infection and a real pandemic, we would have literally been stepping over dead bodies. We haven't done that yet because this is not a pandemic. This is all politically driven. And Howard Stern, for being on the radio for as long as he's been on, doesn't know his ass from a pig's ass. He doesn't know his elbow from his knee. You think he would have spotted what is going on, but no, he is so dumbed down, so indoctrinated, and so working for the beast system. It's pathetic. But see, he wants to be there. I don't pity Howard Stern. I'm not sure I even pray for him. I just don't care anymore. Not about him. He made his bed. Let him lay in it. What am I going to do with praying for him besides throwing my pearls before swine? He's not going to wake up. And I'm not going to spend those hours praying for him. There's a bunch of people that I do want to pray for. I hope he gets saved, but I just don't see it happening at this point. So yes, Howard, I pray for your salvation and relationship to Yeshua HaMashiach. But in all honesty, all hope is lost. I mean, I really would have thought he would have picked up on this for what it is. But no, he's a part of the system. He's a part of the problem. He's already bowing to the beast. Well, it's also Howard Stern now that's saying it. And caring for the injured. Yeah, right, Rosalind. And 3 years from now, we'll be caring for the injured. Actually, no, they'll be thrown in FEMA camps. Their minds are going to melt. They are too low. Thanks, Aaron. The gift of knowledge. Wow, Gabrielle. You ran away? I ask Abba just to speak in English because I barely make my way through English, but with the MK Ultra, I just don't want to take chances. So right now, I just asked him, like, if he has me speak in tongues, can it just be English? Yeah, ambulance. Yeah, Howard Stern. We're going to call a ambulance for you. You major fucking pussy. Excuse my language, but he is. Thank you. Sorry about my mouth there, but I'm really disappointed with humanity. Right, so if Howard doesn't like his freedom, then he should be punished for his private parts. I think so. So it's okay for him to take away my freedom, but I'm not allowed to impose upon him. I want him to shave his head. How do I know lice and rats are not living in that? His hair is a health hazard to me. I think Howard Stern should have to shave his head. Well, Huntress, thank you. Huntress says Howard is Luciferian, Zionist, MK slave. Oh, absolutely. Vinny says Howard's really a woman. Right, when he switched to satellite, he was all for freedom of speech, right, Rosalind? Thanks for pointing that out. Yeah, he goes to satellite for freedom of speech, but you and I can't have freedom over our own bodies. He can kiss my grits. Their sacrifices are a part of the problem. Yeah, I think they're going to be zombified, Rosalind. They're going to be zombified. They're going to have to be thrown into FEMA camps. They'll probably be out wandering around in the middle of the street, drooling on themselves. Like, not being able to remember anything. What was that movie, Nemo? With that one fish that couldn't remember anything past 16 seconds? We're going to have a bunch of Nemos running around. Or whatever that other fish's name was, I couldn't remember anything. What was her name? Dory? Was it Dory? It's going to be a bunch of Dorys and Hollies running around. MK slaves and people fried on graphene oxide. Just totally bent and fried on graphene oxide. Dory. I have to sneeze. Former Walmart executive looking to build 400B smart cities somewhere in the U.S. I wonder if she speaks whale. I like the turtles in that one. When they find the jet stream. You're right there, Keith. You're right. Hang on a second. I gotta rub that belly. Are you okay? You stretching your back? It's a rough dog's life for you. Yeah. My land fish. Right. She just started doing that. Coagulates around the penile gland. They're all gonna be like the Walking Dead TV show. Wow, Tommy. That's what I see too. No treaties. Nope. No. No. You have to wait. Nemo is your adopted son. You got a Facebook page. I've been posting stuff, but I have not been responding to any. But I've only been interacting with you guys here on YouTube. And like I'll go pick out a couple messages per day and I'll respond back to a couple people as best I can. But I've like just really only interacted with you guys on YouTube for the most part. I kind of withdrew. Trying to get, like Rosalind said, get my nose in the Bible more. Forced sterilization, yep. Forced lobotomy. Did you see that guy? He does the Visine Clear Eyes commercial. He had gotten the vaccine, and he's like, this is killer. This is really killer. He's like, those bad thoughts, that's the shot. That's not me. He really is going through a terrible time. You couldn't even take it down, Carrie? That's nuts. It's early morning nap time. Tell me about it. That's, I think, what I'm starting to feel like too, Gabrielle. Starting to get tired. I really don't feel like shopping for my mom today. I don't. Like, I would just want to run, grab cottage cheese, Coca-Cola, and that's it. Like, I don't want to make a trip all the way to my mom's house, especially if I'm not getting my ring now, which totally blows. I'm so upset. It's lying about pregnancy, safety, miscarriages, and injuries from breastfeeding. That's why, me too, Rosalind. I had to take a step away because I was snapping, and I'm still highly triggered trying to get through it. But like, I I I literally filter my news through my friends or like certain channels on YouTube I watch. I can't I can't do it anymore because it's too triggering, and then yeah, Facebook. It's toxic. Well, I should invite myself over to my friend's house and be like, you're cooking for me. I'm drinking your beer and you're cooking dinner for me. I'm not going to do that. Sorry, we're talking about this job and stuff. I feel my anxiety rise. Like, even with CDC. But now I have a way to come out of that because I just think critical doctrine of Christ. What's important to Yeshua? What's important that I do for Yeshua? So I've got my own CDC, and that's the critical doctrine of Yeshua HaMashiach, Jesus Christ. And so I can make my way through that. The variants, man, the variants, I made a very good head start. Like with the Delta, I think Gamma. I use Samuel. Jeremiah, I think I use for Theta programming. Thoth Moses, I use for IBIS. So I've got like 3 programs that I've conquered, or at least when they're triggered, I can find the way out of. The rest of them, I'm just hanging on to. I gotta still work through. So, but I took. You're happy to be in Facebook jail. I don't really. If I start watching the news, I'll be put in Facebook jail within minutes, because I just get carried away, or I become such a wise ass. Sometimes I try to just be a wise ass and be sarcastic, like with, yeah, wear a mask. Good for you. Good sheeple. You're doing a great job. But then, like, if somebody doesn't know me and they read that, they're going to be like, what the hell? And meanwhile, I'm being sarcastic. Cannabis and dinner. Mm-hmm. Especially with that Delta variant. Oh boy, I found cigarettes this morning. I found 2 that I hit on myself. I was like, score. I love you, Holly. I wish I could just do that, like have enough like self-discipline to only have a couple in the morning, but I won't do that. If I have them, I'm smoking them. There's no save them for later type crap with me. I had a dream somebody told me I had to put my mask on. I went somewhere and they said, you have to put your mask on. I don't wear a mask. Yeah, I guess my altar did that. She was taking some out and putting them on the top shelf here where my monitor is. Um, I don't know. It's not going to get any better. It's just going to get worse. So, like, I don't know. I think it's good I withdrew. I think it's good I withdraw from my ministries and from some things like that. I saw a conference that my ministries are putting on, and it's only like 2 hours away from here. I could totally go. I could totally make it, but I'm not going to. Once I took a look at the speakers, I was like, nope, no way. Even if somebody paid for me to go, I would not go. No way. I don't believe in what the speakers are talking about. You're not going to catch me there. And that sucks because I would have liked to have seen everybody else. Like everybody else that goes, like the other participants, the other audience people. Because I make friends with like the other people that go to conferences. It's not just the speakers. This sucks, man. I'm not getting my ring. I can see where this day's going. Joe by myself this weekend. Wow, Southern Colorado. I would have went. Part-time smoker. Yeah, I can't. Yeah, I can't be a part-time smoker. I don't want to smoke cigarettes, really. You know. I quit. Yeah, I'll quit for a week, go back. Quit, go back. Quit, go back. It's like, what I mean, I don't enjoy feeling detox. I don't feel good today at all, really. I feel all achy. Maybe I'll just go back to bed. Bipolar smoker. Yeah, me too, Carrie. I'm a bipolar smoker, I have to say. Yeah, I get like that, Tommy. That's why, like, I'll put you guys on YouTube because I'll start focusing on you and not what's going on around me. Because then I start looking, like, if I don't distract myself with YouTube, I get uneasy being in the store. People are unpredictable, scary, and panicky and unstable. So I prefer not to be around them myself. I definitely prefer to stay home and smoke with me. I really hurt today. Like, Oh my God. I feel like somebody is hitting me in the spine with a bamboo stick. It hurts too much to stand. I think I want to go back to bed. Gabrielle was right. It's about that time for an afternoon nap. Boy, my mom's going to be ticked at me. And I haven't called the downstairs lady in a week. She's called me like 4 times, and she's called me when I was online. But the thing was, is once I hung up online, I forgot to give her a call back. I usually like to stop in and make sure she's doing okay. Right? I never stop thinking about it. Me neither. They Live movie. Rowdy Roddy. I buy my food quickly. Me too. I'm like in and out. It's like, what do I need? Please don't let anybody recognize me because I'm not in the mood. I'm not in the mood. I already feel like half the time that somebody's like tuning into the cameras and watching me shop anyway. Sometimes, not all the time, but sometimes it's like, ugh, I can feel the cameras looking at me. Right? With people fighting. Or just people are rude too. I'm gonna do that, Rosalind. Put my hat on. No, actually, I finally took my hat off. I'm gonna try spending time not wearing my hat, not wearing any hats, looking like the girl I am, really. My hair didn't come out nice today. I tried to style it, but it didn't really work. But I put makeup on for you guys, see? I'll see you later, Vinny. Have a nice day. Yeah, I need everything, though. He saw an older video of me. Yeah, I think the oldest videos I have are 7 years old. Thank you, Carrie. Yeah, back when I had weight, back when I was 7 years younger. I was looking at a couple of those videos this morning when I was going through my Google photos, or was that yesterday? Right. Being followed. Now, if we all went shopping, I could guarantee they'd be watching us in the cameras. Hey, going out. Oh, public transit. I can't do that public transit. Man, I hate public transit. Because if there's somebody wanting money, they find me. And it's like, I don't like public transit. I don't know how people live in the city. I feel like, get the hell out of here. Speaking of which, I've been talking for 2 hours. Oh my God, I was going to get off an hour ago. I don't know. This is a difficult thing for me to decide. Go lay down and take a nap. Go to the kitchen and drink kratom tea and choke that down. And then go to the store. Or just go to the store, buy my bottle of wine, and be done for the day. That sounds like a great idea. Bottle of wine and just cook my chicken and rice. But I gotta get like munchy food. Loudly reading from Ezekiel or something. They will be getting out of my way. Oh, wow, Huntress. Wow. I can't imagine traveling any other way other than in my own car. Like, really, I can't fathom it. You know, if I just sucked it up and went to my mother's. And then that's going to be... I hate that, Huntress. That is the worst thing I hate. I'm so glad that, like, my kid alters. Well, in the Domes, I was driving before I was a teenager. All of us were. But I still don't like it. Like, when the alters come forward. And it's like, I really don't feel like operating heavy machinery right now. It's just too much. Or like even with my computer lately, I've had some issues. Like even with the mixing board, because I've just gotten so frustrated. Where is James? You don't drive. Ugh. Sometimes I wish I didn't drive. You have some beer, green chili and beans. Yeah. I was thinking like when I got my ring, I could food shop for my mom. And then I could grab like a bottle of wine and then like come back and hang out for Yeshua's birthday. I might be able to put my mom off till tomorrow, but then I'd still have to go back on Monday, and I don't want to make the drive twice. She's kind of like, I should just... I guess I didn't really make Yeshua a good video. I didn't exactly make a bad one, but I didn't exactly make a good one. I don't know what to do with myself. Help me, Huntress. What am I doing with myself? Where am I going from here? Once I hang this up, what am I doing? I'm not going to the liquor store. What am I doing? I did. But she got barely anything to eat. And I figured, well, if I'm coming back today, I could go. I let her know, but now she's expecting me to come back today. And my ring's not going to be ready for 2 days. Thank you, Rosalind. Yeah, me too. I love you too, Tommy. You crossed the borders. You you drove to Wisconsin and no idea. I remember driving back from Pennsylvania. Pennsylvania does not like to put up road signs, by the way. And because they don't like to put up road signs, somehow I ended up in upstate New York and not New Jersey. I was like, oh my God. Yeah, definitely laughing more. Maybe I'll get Nightbot in order. Alright, so I still don't know what I'm going to do when I hang up. I know what I'm going to do later, but what am I going to do in the middle of now until then? Huntress, go. What am I doing? She's like, I don't even know what I'm doing, Holly. I'm missing Plain Flyers Bible study. I'm missing Plain Flyers Bible study. How long has he been on? 43 minutes. I should definitely catch the last 15 minutes. I was just looking that up this morning. Halo. You guys know what that is? Halo? That's when these people get the newborn baby. And, you know, in that soft spot, they put the needle right in that soft spot. And it's called Halo. I can't even, like, fathom it. Thanks, Gabrielle. That looks like my ring. Almost. Hey, Seller, it's great to see you, honey. Happy birthday, Yeshua. So, oh my God, I can't take it. My brain is flatlining. Alright, so I'm cooking chicken and rice. I have all the ingredients. And I found the recipe, so I'm good there. So I know what I'm having for dinner, that's set. And then I don't know what I'm doing. Hey, Broken, how are you? It's good to see you. Yude Vave, bless you too. Yahweh, bless you too. The Guinness milkshake. Is that where you drop the shot in the beer and you slam it back? Or no? Wow, Aaron. Fetal internal monitoring. I'm glad to hear that you're doing well, the Broken. I hope you got some sleep, Seller. Oh, no Guinness and vanilla ice cream. Okay. That's what they were called, as car bombs. I'm glad to hear it. I don't know what I'm doing. Irish car bombs. That's what they were. I've done a few of those myself in my day. Not anymore, but back in the day. So, I guess I'll go. And then I don't know what I'm going to do, but something. I'll figure something out. And then I'll be back. We need trivial questions. Right, Tommy? Peanut had them. I used to have all kinds of games. Only on St. Patty's Day. Okay, well, on next St. Patty's Day, I'll join you for one. Yeah, I miss playing Flyer. I didn't mean to butt up against his broadcast, because I meant to go in. Alright, so I'm trying to think. If my mom still had any of her old games, or if I left my games at her house. I used to have a ton of them with different kinds of questions. And then I was a stepmom. I had 3 stepkids for 5 years. I used to have a ton of games for them, all kinds of questions. They're like, you know the answers to all the music stuff. You have a beautiful day, Aaron. I'm actually going to follow right behind you, too. Because I got to figure out what I'm going to do with myself now that my day is shot out of the water. Eat, cook, drink, and do nothing. Yeah, there's a plan for later. I gotta go find trivial questions, and we're gonna come back online and hang out with each other for Yeshua HaMashiach's birthday. And I'll probably join you guys for a glass of wine or 2. But I'll do panels, and I guess I gotta find trivial questions. I know I'm like, yeah, I am doing panels, gotta find trivial questions. Woo! Forgive me, I'm just losing altitude. Like, I don't want to take a nap just yet. Okay, guys. I'm gonna go find trivial questions. You guys go have a nice day, and I will see you back here. Please pray for me that I save my wine for later and not now. And I'll be back. Yeah, right. If I take a nap, I don't want to take a nap. I don't know. I don't know what I'm doing. I'm going to go food shopping, I guess. Go waste my money on Kratom that I was going to spend on my ring. Okay, guys, I'll be back in a little bit. So now my task is to find trivial questions to keep you guys entertained. You guys are high maintenance. You know that, right? High maintenance. I only have like trivial questions for the Bible. I'm gonna go throw some food around. That sounds like a novel idea. Throw some food around, find trivial questions for you guys so I can entertain you and be the hostess with the mostest for a change. And I'll see you later. I don't know what time. I guess around dinner. I guess about 5 or 6 or 7. I'll be back. I'll bring Nightbot too. Hopefully he'll feel like fighting. Okay, see you in about 5 hours. I love you guys.